Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the crisis happening in China, and I'm going to be making my own comments. And first of all, I just want to introduce the concept. Right now, there's a big crisis in China, which means that a lot of people are at risk. If you bought a house in um, China in the last like 3, 4 years, the house doesn't work that much because of the fact that the government was building a lot of houses, and those unbuilt houses were selling, and when people realized that those unfinished houses were selling, and with the lockdowns happened, the economy actually crashed. So when the mortgage crisis happened, people stopped paying mortgages, which meant that the biggest banks in China was going to fail. And right now, in my opinion, if this crisis keeps going on, if Chinese government doesn't take any action, it will get worse. And you guys know that the U.S. is dependent on China on certain goods, and when their economy is not good, it's not a good thing. A lot of people think that it's a good thing because more Chinese people has to work so that they can afford houses and they can increase the production and the prices will go down. No, it doesn't work like that. Um, First of all, the problem with China is there's a mortgage crisis. This happened in 2008 too, but ours was not big compared to them. They were doing protests, a lot of riots happening in China right now, and people can protest, and we don't know what's actually happening due to the fact that China is a closed country. They're a private country. Nobody knows what's happening. So when I say this, people usually think that it's like a private country. Nobody knows. No, we know what's gonna happen when the country is too private and they don't want to share anything. Just like in COVID, they didn't care at all. They said COVID is not a big deal, and we had to close down our country. And when this mortgage crisis happens, a lot of people are at risk. At least 100 million people are financially at risk. Also, there were a lot of lockdowns in China, more than the US, more than the world combined. There were more than like 300 days of lockdown. And when this happens, people get lost. People lose their jobs. People can't afford food. And they have to use banks to get credit. And this happens and happens. And that shit happens. And that's bad. So how will it affect the U.S. If China stops giving electricity? This can happen, yo. If China gives, if China doesn't give electricity and boycotts American products due to their economic crisis, using their economic crisis as a factor, as an excuse to close down the economy again, um, America's economy will crash again. Unfortunately, American economy right now is not good. I'm not gonna get too political. Right now, the gas prices are still high, and gas when gas prices goes down, the economy doesn't recover. People usually think that economy is gonna recover. No, it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen like that. Right now, the interest rates are high. Uh, Economy is not slow. I don't know why we're not in a recession. I believe we are entering to a recession phase, and when this happens, we're gonna go down, 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 and then when we feel the deep badness, and we're gonna start going up. So I truly believe that um American economy right now is at risk. And me as a citizen, I'm not a citizen, but still, me as a person in this country, I started saving money. You know why? Because when the recession happens, people will stop spending money, and we as lower class will get banged or effed. Um, I don't want to say anything bad, so that demonetization in this YouTube video doesn't really block my earnings. Yeah. So, let's see. Right now, the economy is not good in the world itself, and when China goes into crisis, and we know that U.S. was gonna face a crisis. So when China enters a recession and their economy goes down, you know what's gonna happen? The products that are coming from China will also go down because people in China, those big manufacturers, are start saving money, and when they can't trust the bank, and when the bank doesn't give them loans, they won't be able to hire people anymore. And this happens, goes on, and I don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know. But right now the crisis looks bad. It will probably won't affect the U.S. right now, but as the time passes on, like 6 7 months later, like in 2023, mid 2023 quarter 2, we're gonna see some backlashes as more manufacturers are moving away from China, so they're spending more money, which means they have to increase their prices because of the problems with shipping, and will go on. And yeah, so it's a bad thing. And I probably think that let's say China did enter a crisis. You know what's gonna happen? People will not spend money. People will like even when there's a protest, people tend to not work. So when people can't pay their mortgages, when people don't want to pay their mortgages, banks fail. When the banks fail, the local markets start to, like, the consumer price index goes down. People start to not trust the economy, and this goes on, goes on, goes on. So when this happens, America will be affected. When America will be, but I don't know when will it be like fully affected. But I believe when the mortgage crisis happens, American companies are gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck is happening with China? We should take precautions because China is the factory of the world. When the factory of the world shuts down, the economies will shut down. Most things will get expensive, and most things will be scarce, and the prices will tend to go up. And we are also um, waiting for a crisis in America." So, yes, that was it for this video. I truly believe that China and America are linked, and when this happens, we will face a lot of problems, but not as much as China. So, that's a good thing. Yeah, so that was it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe. I'm uploading videos not every single day, but if I get support and if you guys have any questions, please ask and I will make a video about it. That's it. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.